Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. And already we're underway here. Chance, surely! Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal picks it up out wide. Raul.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal receives it in a good position here. Gattuso running with the ball. Spread it left. Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. And this is Neymar. He's had a shot! And again! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Raul. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Maldini goes on a charge down the left. Oh, this is a great... Ibrahimovic! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Amiens really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Williams. Pull it. Scholes. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get rid. Can he get on the end of this? Pepe calmly anticipates. That has not gone well. Scholes. Good purposeful running this. And they're back on the ball again. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Raul. Cannavaro. Raul does really well to win the ball there. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Neymar. Place it in low. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Raul. Nico Williams. He is through here. Oh, well played. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, this looks sharp. Amiens finding their passes. It's Adriano! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pull it with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Caught offside that time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Scholes, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Messi. Oh, well measured. And that's another good win of the ball. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Raul. Now it's Neymar. Henderson cuts out the pass. Raul. Now it's Raul. And it's been played through.
There will be one.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that intercept. And we've reached half-time. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Mbappe!
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And this is... takes a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. And the flag has stayed down. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, there's the header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Ajax find a position of... and a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ajax have their second corner now. Mbappe is there and he can get that clear. Amiens have the chance to go the other way. Face to face with the... Glenn! He has done it!
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Jordan Henderson, no, that's been intercepted. Now it's Scholes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Scholes chasing after it. And here's Neymar. Jordan Henderson. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear that...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
After 69
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Coming on to replace him is...
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good take in a good area.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And this is Ibrahimovic. That's really well cleared. Now it's Owen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
And it's
time.
Zico. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for Ajax, number 18, Ibrahimovic.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Raul.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Pele. Shot could be... And Romario! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Ajax have their third corner. Pele! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Zico. Oh, good spread. That's good play. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 5 minutes.
Nicely,
added.
decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence. Bullet. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Knocks it into space. Maldini. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Gattuso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.